And you know what else will take? An increased chance of rain, and I'm going to give that to you courtesy of Mother Nature starting tomorrow. Let's head outside right now, though. We're looking at our blog. This is our blog talking about today wildflowers. Now, because of our dry weather, it doesn't appear like we're going to have a huge spring wildflower crop this year in Texas. We see our Texas bluebells right there. Now, last year there was an abundance of the seeds that are flowers, and they dropped all those seeds. So there's a potential that if we were to maybe get some rain around here, we could actually see those flowers make a comeback. But for now, it looks like it's going to be just a small amount of flowers for us to enjoy during the summer. So fingers crossed for that rain. We're looking at 69 degrees right now, and it's a partly cloudy sky. Just a little bit of the sun coming out, and winds are at about 22 miles per hour. Just brief gusts here and there for the most part. And then right now across the region, it's 64 in Burnett, 69 for us again right here at the airport, and 67 in Lockhart, and 65 for our friends in Bastrop. And our satellite radar composite is showing our story throughout the whole day. It's just been a little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds, so kind of a mix throughout most of the day. But as you can see up to the north of us, up to the northwest, we are looking at the beginning of the front that we've been talking about, starting to swoop down just a little bit, and that's going to give us more clouds than sun into tomorrow. Let's go ahead and start taking a look at our clouds and radar forecast. By tomorrow morning, you notice how we have this blotch of green right here. That usually is indicative of maybe just a spotty shower here and there, nothing really major to worry about. A lot of the drizzle that we're going to have starting into the early morning hours tomorrow really isn't going to get to the ground. So that's one thing to consider. Now notice how as we put the clouds back into motion again, we do start to see yellow start to make an appearance, mainly in our northern counties. Now, do we expect any deluge? Not necessarily, but having said that, this is basically the tail end of the front, which is moving this way. And I'm not going to rule out a few thunderstorms and showers for us here in the Austin area, at least the vicinity. We do have warmer air coming in from high pressure, and a lot of that moisture is coming along with it. So you mix up that with our cold front, and that does increase our chances of a thunderstorm or shower. But notice how by Wednesday we all become clear as a bell throughout the entire state of Texas, and that's a plus. Of course, that is a plus only if we get the rain. So fingers crossed again. I'm going to cross them all day for that. Today, a high of 72 degrees and winds out of the southeast about 5 to 10 miles per hour, even into the evening hours. We're going to go ahead and stay at about 60 degrees because of that cloud cover. We're not going to let any of the warm air that we are generating escape. So it'll keep us nice and toasty. Now into tomorrow, as I've been saying, roulez bon temps, him rouler. We're going to let the good times roll, hopefully, and you're going to do it safely as you go along 6th Street there tomorrow evening. A 20% chance of a thunderstorm or shower, like we showed you there on the map. 78 for the high and a low of 60. Now we're looking at 70 degrees by Wednesday and 47 for our low by then Thursday. South by southwest time into Friday, we're still in the upper to mid 70s. So Saturday and Sunday, the time changes, and that'll be our story, right?
Yeah.
We're going to stay in bed, right?
Yeah, that'll fly with the bosses. They'll like that.